How you all doing? This is Bliss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. How you all doing? Grand uprising and good evening to the people. Um, Grand uprising. I just woke up. I sleep so good. Me, I love to sleep tight at night. That's when I'm more happier all day long. How you all doing? Good. If is my internet working? Yeah, I think so. So today I want to break down about the frequencies and energies, and our true family. What does that mean? And how vibration and frequency work. Me, I'm water sign. That means that I'm like the water. There is no difference between me and the water. That means that, excuse me, the sound. But today I'm about to break down it all. I'm water sign, and I can feel things. That means that I can take shape in every form and in everything. Wherever I am, I tune into it like the water. If you put me in a jar, I will become the jar. If you put me in a glass, I will become the glass, because the water works in that way. Water works in the way, and I am the water right here, okay? So that means that how do I work in that way? So now, when I want to talk about the frequencies, is that the people that you're spending your time with. So now the question is that these people, are they helping you? Are they uplifting you to become your greatest version? When you sitting there and talking about veganism, that we have to go vegan and how it's affecting our body and things, do they really understand your mind? Or are they judging you? Or are they saying, oh no, you are doing something wrong, you should not do what you do? So those are the people that we have to keep ourselves far from, in order to grow, because they are not vibrating on our frequency. That means that if you cannot sit there and open your mouth to higher dimensional things, when it comes to talking about pineal gland, when it comes to talking about nature, how important it is to be in tune with nature, when we are talking about us, we are the greatest computer on earth. Do they really understand it? Well, my biological family, they don't get it. They don't get it. All day long, they just want to change me. They be like, you have to cut down your hair. My mom, she wants me to cut down my hair. My mom wants me to do so many things. I do understand that my mom care about me. My mom care a lot about me. But the thing is that, well, do you really understand me? Are you vibrating on same level of frequency? You are not living the life that I am living. I am in tune with nature. But my mom be like, oh, you are in nature. My mom be like, oh, you are in nature, it's dangerous there, it's lots of dark energy there, so you got some dark energy in you, you cannot go to the forest at night. So she be downloading lots of fears in me. And not only that, once I got my hair like this, she's like, what is this? She's like, what is this hair? You have to cut down your hair. You have to shave yourself. This is nasty, da 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 da. So my mom was really not accepting me exactly for who I am. So, cause she's not vibrating on my level of frequency. If I tell her, Mom, this is antenna, she'll be like, what is that? you know, and when it comes to food, I am vegan. So my mom be like, but you don't have to be vegan, you can eat eggs sometime, and milk is nothing wrong about it. But she don't know the facts behind it, about the DNA, because if I eat it, I'm getting the animal's DNA in my body. So that means that I cannot consume it. I rather vibrate with my own DNA, right? So those are the frequencies, those are the energies, that I gotta left behind, because they were not really getting me. When I came, I'm like, Mom, do you know who we are? Do you know? She be like, okay, bring the Quran. Bring the Quran, you're gonna know God now. So so those are the things. So we are vibrating on different level of frequency, we are vibrating on different level of consciousness. So now we are about to dive deep about every little detail in what I am saying. So now realize that we are all vibrating on different level of frequency, right? So that means that the world is ours. That means that I am having my guardians, I am having my angels around me that is working for me from subatomic of level. Maybe on this star dimension you don't see it, but when we rise into higher dimension, we can really know or communicate with all the higher guardians, angels that is working for us. But not everybody is vibrating on the same level of frequency. That means that maybe your mother, maybe your brother, maybe your sister in a place that you're staying in, so now they're gonna bring their entities from their dimension, because not everybody are from the same dimensions, not everybody are from the same dimension right now on the world, even though we all came from the ninth dimension, but not everybody is vibrating on that dimension right now. So we are carrying different energy, different vibration, different frequency. That means that if you are in a place, if you are in a house with your mother, if you are in a house with your sister, so now you as a higher vibrational beings, you're gonna call to your guardians and angels down to you so that you can communicate with them. But maybe your sister next door gonna call on some other entities that's gonna come and just to fight with you, just to block your shit down. So this is what happening in unseen room where you cannot see from this star dimension. Okay, so this is too deep. Okay, so I'm gonna break down everything from 0 to everything in 100, 200, da 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 da. So realize that me, I'm water sign. Okay, I'm water sign. That means that I am the water. So me, I can take shape and form in everything and everywhere, and I can feel things, and I am holding the deep as information within me, because energy cannot be destroyed or transformed. Energy holds information, energy, especially the water. I am the water. I'm very wise sign. Why? Because I'm holding very higher information that you all have to know. The whole universe is like the ocean. We are living in the ocean. Even the air that we are breathing in, it have water in it. We are 70 to 80% water. So water is in everything and everywhere. Water holds information. Water can feel things deeply. So now listen to this. So now I'm having higher psychic abilities. I can feel things. If I am sitting in a room and I am resonating with my angel and guardians, that means that, okay, so if I am sitting there, so maybe my mother, who is not in tune like me, that means that who is eating lots of blood, who is cursing every single day, who is who have very lower vibration, they mean so-called they are living in hell, all the lower vibrational beings. So now of course they're gonna bring so-called demonic energy down. So me, I can feel things. So if I am sitting here in harmony, la 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 la, and then I can suddenly sense it, that something is around, something going on. Suddenly it's gonna start to eat you. Suddenly you're gonna feel that stressful feeling and like, what the fuck is happening? I was just in harmony, what is it here? So we can really sense every little thing, even if we are on this star dimension, because everything can be felt. But when we sleep at night, we actually astral travel. That means that we go out of our body. Even when we go out of our body, we are still in our body, because there is a silver string that hold us. It's unseen, you cannot see it, but this is what's happening if you study about astral projection, astral traveling, because I be traveling a lot. I had lots of astral dreams, lucid dreaming. What is that? Well, astral traveling is that when you are having out of body experience, near death experience, and this. So these things can really open up your parts in you, you know, because we are all supreme being, we are all super powerful beings, you know. The abilities, the superpowers that you have, you think that you have them. So all you have to do, just be more in tune with it. So how do you become more in tune with it? Well, just by taking your time alone, just by being alone in nature and eating lots of higher vibrational fruits and focus on your growth. This is how we are growing, you know. So now, okay, so I will come to that later. Now I want to talk about these frequencies and energies. So if you are a higher vibrational beings who is loving self, taking care of yourself in every way that you can, how can you be around energy that lower down your vibration and frequency? Who gonna bring, instead of bringing guardians and angels down with you, they're gonna bring other entities that's gonna block your shit, your blessing. So you cannot be around those kind of members, you know, especially when it comes to family. We love our family, we love the shit out of our family, but in the end of the day we have to realize that, well, are they vibrating on my level of frequency? How do they are seeing themselves? Are they loving themselves? What do they want? No, if they are not doing it, that means that you cannot live in the same house with them, because the house, the energy, every energy is here, you know. So that means that if you're in their aura field, so-called the energy field that they carry, if you're in that means that you are blocking your blessings, you are blocking your shit. You cannot be really in tune with your supreme self. That means that you cannot be in tune with yourself, because you have to feel their things, you have to deal with their entities, you have to really vibe in their shit and communicate with their energies that they're bringing down to earth. Okay, so those are the things that are very important. That's why I left my parents. That's why I left my sister. That's why right now I'm having my own space where I can really focus on myself. I cannot allow whoever to come to my zone, because whenever you come to your zone, come to my zone, it's not that I'm good enough, so now everything is good. Oh no, whenever you come to my aura, that means that you are bringing your demons into my space. You are bringing your entities into my space. That means that you are bringing your guardians into my space. But if you're lower as vibrational being who don't have any kind of knowledge of self, who don't know anything about self, who is eating lots of junk food, you know, drinking blood and shit, so now you're gonna bring your energy. And so now I have to lower myself down from 7th dimension till I come to 3rd dimension and resonate with your ass energy. So this is not what I am here to do. I'm here to vibrate higher and higher and higher. And we are the kindred spirit. We're here to really connect ourselves with the people who are really vibrating on our level of frequency. Do you get me? Who is really vibrating on our level of frequency, who you can sit for hours after hours after hours, and you forget the time, because time is an illusion. Time is an illusion. When you look at them, you see the light. So now you're both gonna bring the blessing down to the earth, and now you're both gonna grow. That means that you both have to come from the same dimension, okay, and resonate on that. If I am on 7th dimension, yeah, you also have to be on 7th dimension, so that we can forget about the time. So then we don't have to check time or anything, or phones or anything, because we are so much deep into our things. Or now we are bringing the higher guardians, higher angels down to earth, and now we can communicate on that level of frequency, and in order to heal the place that we are in. That means that everything is energy. If I go to a room, share this video. This is deep. So if I go to a fucking room, so that means that I am the tree. I have roots. I am the roots. Okay, my whole body is the roots and the tree. So that means that when I go to a tree and I stand up, all my roots just spread a whole room. So that means that I'm sending signals from my heart chakra. It's like electric signals, like spreading the light everywhere, and I'm healing the whole area. Okay, so now what's happening? So if I'm more stronger when someone is on my level of frequency. If you are not on my level of frequency, if I say, hey, we always been here, and that motherfucker right, they're gonna be like, what? How did we always been here? Didn't we just took the motorbike and just came here? How did we always been here? So the people who are not resonating on that level of frequency, they are dumb. they will make you dumb. So now you have to sit there and lower your ass down to the third dimension and communicate like this is funny, so now as I am growing and realizing more and more, so I want to share to you all how important it is to spend time alone and really know your own energy. If you are not in tune with your own energy, so that means that the people that you're close to, your family members, your best friend, your lover, if they're not in tune as you, this is serious time going on. This is serious time going on right now. Right now is no time to joke around. What is not serving you anymore, you have to leave that shit behind. You have to be strong enough. Strong enough. Because me, I say it like this. I say it like this, okay? I say it like this. I love myself enough. I say it like this. I love myself enough to let go of everything that is not serving me, to let go of the people who are not resonating on my level of frequency, so that if I am on 7th dimension and floating up there, I need someone who's gonna be on 8, 9 dimensions so that we can float together, but if you are on 3rd dimension, if you are on 2nd dimension, how are you even gonna communicate with me? You cannot communicate with me. I cannot communicate with you. So we both gonna end up being in this lowest vibration instead of transcending our energy into higher. You see, so the people who are around you, and you cannot talk about pineal gland, we have one eye only. This is our third eye, Do you know that I'm super powerful being? I got all these super powerful abilities. I can see things from far. I can visualize things. I can see the future and stuff. Do you know about, and those are the people who are not vibrating on your level of frequency. They're going to laugh at you. They're going to be, what are you saying, you crazy? So, how can you spend your time with this kind of people? We have to really be strong enough to let go of these people. We have to be selective right now. Right now, lots of things are going on, and we cannot just put ourselves into so much emotional things like, oh my God, I love their person. I have to be with their ass even if they're vibrating on 1st dimension and you are up on the 8th dimension. They have to come and catch you up on the 8th dimension. If you are already showing them just by being you. So if they are not doing it, how are you gonna do? You have to leave their ass, because always something better is waiting for you outside of your door. It's knocking on your door. All you have to do, just open the door and see. Open the door and see that they're standing there. You got me? So you cannot just put your ass in a box where it's full of lower vibrational entities and you feel it. I can't. I'm sensitive to it. I can't do it. I love myself enough, and I love you enough to tell you that, hey, you gotta vibrate high. I love myself enough to leave your ass on 3rd dimension and go to the 7th and do my thing, because this is my space, this is my world. That doesn't mean just because I love your ass, I'm gonna leave my 7th dimension and come down to 3rd dimension and sit with your ass and deal with your entities and vibration. Oh no, you know what self-love is? Self-love is when you love yourself 100% and you leave everything behind what is not serving you. That is when you love yourself. That is when you love yourself. I love myself. I love myself enough to really leave what is not serving me. I can love the shit out of you. I can love the shit out of you because I love, okay? But if I see that you are not vibrating high, you are not resonating with my frequency, I love you and I love myself enough. Do you got me? So this is what I'm saying. So now realize that I sense things. Also, all of us have different abilities or same abilities. We are all super powerful beings right here. If you dream about something that you're flying in your dream, damn right you are doing that shit. If you're dreaming that you're doing something else in your dream, you're flying, you're swimming, you're jumping from out of this planet, damn right you're doing it in your dream room. That means that you are astral traveling. Astral traveling is when you have out of body experience. Astral traveling, lucid dreaming. This is real. This is real. But if you're with a lower ass energy, and they're gonna block your blessing, you will not be able to astral travel anymore because you're resonating in their level of energy. So if you're in the same house with lots of entities, the people that you love, but they're the one that is living so-called in hell, heaven and hell is within, it's on earth, it's nothing that you die and you go to heaven and hell. Oh no, lots of people are moving, I see them moving, but are they really alive? Tell me now, I see all the people moving in the city, they're moving, eating, drinking, but are they really alive? No, death happens already when you are living. We are the alive beings right here. Heaven and hell we are experiencing while we are alive. So life is very spiritual. It's deeper than we ever can think, So everything will start to make sense when you get in tune within in yourself. Everything going to activate within in yourself. You don't have to go to any guru, baba, some psychic things to know your future, just to know your present, just to see things. Oh no, you are the greatest. You already know. Your spirit, your soul, your God right here knows every little thing. Once you get in tune with it, oh God, you don't need anything else. You don't even have to go and read books, because the greatest book is the heart. So now listen to this. How do you think I sense everything? Because I dive in myself. I don't dive deep in something else. I love to dive deep within myself because I am super powerful being and I know it. So now realize this. Let me just breaking it down for you. So now the energy is frequency. How does they work? Okay, so now my mama, I love the shit out of my mama is the greatest mother on earth. She loves me so much. She takes care of me. She loves me. She cooks me not only one dish but 5 dishes. But in the end of the day, she gonna come to me and look at me like, what's wrong with you? Why you hair like this? It looks so funny. Well, you have to cut down your hair. Why you don't go and study? What are you doing in your life? And la 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 la. And then I'm like, Mom, do you know who I am? Do you really know me? Do you really know what I'm into? She don't accept me. She don't accept me at all. But I accept myself. But my mother don't accept me because she don't get me. She thinks that I'm crazy. Why? Because I'm having my hair like this and I talk about a bunch of stuff that is unreal for her. But the thing is that the people who are vibrating on third dimension, they will not get this message. They will not get this message because their mind is not ready to get the message, but their soul is in love with me. Why? Because the soul knows everything. Your soul is in love with me. Your soul loves the shit out of me. But your mind maybe think like, what is this shit saying? But whoever here in this room are in tune with their soul, they are loving the shit out of me because they know what I'm talking about. Because we are having same consciousness. We are having same consciousness. It's one fucking consciousness. When Bob Marley said, it's one love, one heart, it's true. It's true. It's one love and one heart, okay? It's one love and one heart, okay? You got me? So now, let me just break it more down for you because I'm so in tune. I love to talk about all this beautiful stuff because I love it. So, I love to spend time alone. Why? Because that's when I resonate with my energy. I'm very selective when it comes to people. I'm very selective when it comes to people, okay? Because once I take people into my zone, I feel their things, I sense their things, I can read their thoughts, I can read their energy, which entities they're bringing down, which entities they're holding on, which so-called demonic energy they're clinging to. Everything I can see, but even all through this darkness I see the light. That's why I'm sitting here and I'm dealing with it, because everybody carries light, even the souls that carry too much of dark energy, so-called dark energy, but they themselves also carry the light. Light is here, and it can be covered up. It can be covered up with lots of clouds. they cover up the soul with lots of clouds, and clouds is the dark energy. So me, I look into that light, and I want to bring that light out of people. Okay, how do I do it? Well, I transcend all the clouds energy, and I allow it to go bright. But the thing is that when I'm alone, girl, I'm sensitive. Boy, I'm sensitive. I'm water sign. Do you got me? I'm water sign. I'm sensitive as fuck. So now, sometimes, just because I can look at you, water moves, okay? I'm the water. So that means that I can look at you, and I can I can channel in your body. Once I'm in your body, I feel you. Sometimes I forget about all the rest because I'm so much into you. And I'm receiving so much, and it's like, whoa, I forget things, and I stay there. I take it so personal, like it's me. So now, as we were growing in this journey, we are becoming more and more stronger through meditation practices, to fasting, eating all the right food, and being in the silence. This is how we become even more powerful and strong, because once I go out to that world down there, it's full of energy, it's full of energy. I cannot even let my hair to be out. I have to wrap around my hair, because energy is everything, okay? Energy, they're flying everywhere. They're everywhere. It's the duality, polarity make the balance. That means that the bright light and the dark light, it's mingling together, So that means that it's the balance. You cannot see the light without the darkness, and everybody have it. Everybody have it. Maybe some people don't have a lot, and some people carry a lot, but we light workers, we light beings, well what do we do? What do I do? If I see the dark energy in me, and I see it, I communicate with it, and I release it into light. That's why I don't have. So if I see, if it's been projecting on me, if it came down to me to block my shit, and make me react on certain way from someone else, or maybe someone else bring that energy to me, towards me, and I sense that is when I will know, and I will turn it into light. But if I am not aware of it, I will get in tune with that. But in the end of the day, when I take my space, and I know, oh damn, it was not mine. So this is the secret. So the true family is the people who is vibrating on your level of frequency. So allow yourself, get shower with love with the people who understand you, who knows you, who bring the light out of you, not the dark, who brings the best out of you, who always give you love and respect, who uplift your spirit in every way they can. Someone who you sit with and communicating with, and you forget the world. Because you both are so lost in higher dimension and communicating, you don't even check the time. Those are the right people for you to hang around with, And especially in a city, it's full of entities right there, It's full of lower vibrational energy that you may do shit that you usually don't do. Who is doing it for you? It's not you, it's not your soul, but something cover up your soul. So now someone else is making you do certain stuff. So those are the things that you have to be very conscious about, because right now it's happening so much on earth. It's a spiritual war going on. You cannot trust everybody. Maybe you were too kind. You were feeling so much love in your heart. You are just a hippie ass. You just want to jump around and love everybody. Oh, love. But realize one thing. Even when you hug, you are exchanging their energy. That means that when you go and hug someone who is vibrating lower than you, now you're exchanging the energy. You're exchanging the entities. You're exchanging their shit to you. So now you go home with their ass, and now you have to deal with their ass and burn some sage. Even sometimes when you burn some sage, they don't go away. So what do? We chant We chant on mantras. We chant on mantras. Om, super powerful mantra. We chant on mantra Om Namah Shivaya. We fast because things are going on, and maybe those entities can rule your fucking entire life, and you will not be even aware of it. So you're gonna be there and sit in depression and blaming all the shit on yourself, and you go to a very dark place and you sit there and you don't know what to do. So you suffer and suffer and suffer. This is how they cover up the soul. This is how they cover up the joyfulness from you. They take away their shit. And then you suddenly start to listen to music that you usually don't listen to. All the sad vibrational, lower vibrational shit. So be conscious about the energy. Be conscious about the frequency. Because you are the light. So now, if you are the light, and not everybody carry the same light. Right now I'm talking to myself. Not everybody carry the same light. You carry so much love in your heart. You just want to help everybody. You just want to hug everybody. You just want to do so much for the people, the brother and sister that is out there. But you have to realize that you have to protect your own energy. You have to protect yourself from all these things, you know. You have to protect, because protection is the best way, you know, to be in tune with your soul. Because I just want to be in tune with my soul. I just want to be in tune with my heart. I just want to listen to God within me. I don't want anybody to come into my space and block down my shit. You know, because I feel things so deeply. I feel energy, and my heart is say, oh damn, it's not me, it's not my energy, because I've been alone for so long. I'm in tune with my own fucking energy. I'm in tune with my own fucking vibration and frequency. I'm in tune with my guardians and angel. I am the brightest light on the sky. I'm the angel of this earth, and I know myself enough to know all the rest of the entities. And there are so many entities out there. They're too strong to fight to it. I'm not came here to fight. I came here to love, you know. I came here to love, okay? I didn't came here to fight down any kind of entities. Those entities, they don't love themselves enough. They're not vibrating on their love frequency. They don't have any kind of self-love, you know. So they bring the hate down. This is how they consume. This is what their nutrition is, you know. If some entities come and run your life, make you cry, make you sad, make you angry, bring the worst out of you, this is how they consume, because everything is energy, is their food. It's not that they're gonna come and suck your blood and think like, oh my god, I am good, you know. This is how they consume. Oh no, they consume energetically. So if they bring the lower part out of you, your angriness, you know, your all this side out, this is their food. This is their food. My food is your joyfulness. My food is your smile. My food is your love. But those entities right there, their food is all this. So they're gonna try their best to really bring you down from this higher level to this lower level. Okay, you got me now? So we have to be very conscious about it, my friend. So not allow our parents to lower us down, you know. When I was in Babylon and I was with my mother, damn, she was fighting with me. I was in peaceful all day. What I did, I left the house. I was sleeping in the forest. I was sleeping in my tent. I was fasting in the jungle. I was living close to the river. I was not home. Cause I feel things. I'm sensitive. So people who are eating blood, people who are thinking low, people who are working their ass off every single day, and then they say, oh no, I am gonna work for the rest of my life and be slave for the system for the rest of my life, and then they think that the people who are destroying the earth, they're the gods, and people with so much money, they're the gods. Money is energy, but at the same time it's evil too, you know. So the people like this, you know, what can I tell you, you know, what can I tell you is that we have to stay the fuck away of them. Even if you love the shit out of them, even your boyfriend, you know, you may be burning some sage and they be like, what the fuck is that? Get the fuck out of it. Get the fuck out of here. Because you burn that Palo Santo and they cannot even smell that shit. This is how you know something going on. This is the entities they cover up the soul within. Because they don't like sage, they don't like Palo Santo, they don't like this and that and that and that. They don't even gonna like you chanting Om, you know. So once you are in it, you have to know, you have to save your ass from it. You have to save yourself. Otherwise, you cannot shift higher. You cannot shift higher into higher dimension, because they always gonna bring your ass down to lower ass dimension. You got me? That is why I left my mama. That is why I left the house. That is why I end up being in the forest, because forest is the purest energy on earth. Nature, hear the birds. They're all higher vibrational energy right here, okay? Well, if I need advice, I go hug the tree. I communicate with the birds, you know? I do that. Why? Because they're higher vibrational. Look at them. Look at them, how peaceful they are. Like, wow, you know, I love my life. I love myself enough, you know, to really be away from all these energies, you know? So, be mindful. Be conscious about it, meditate more, be strong enough to really take your time alone. Someone said, my ex was furious when he found out I cooked with sage. Exactly, you see? These shits are real. It's nothing to be hidden. Truth always have to come out in the end of the day. In the end of the day. So now, let me just break another spell on you. The spell is that, this is the spell of love, is that to protect ourselves. To protect ourselves from this kind of energy. I'm very higher vibrational being. I vibrate on the 7, 8, 9 dimension, okay, all day, every day. But if a person into my zone that is vibrating low and bringing lower ass entities down, because they themselves love to deal with dark shit, so if they're around me, so me right now as a water, I am mutual sign. I shape into whatever that is around. That's why I need more alone time so that I can get back tuned into myself. So now I see things, I sense things, okay? So now when I'm around, that means that if they're bringing down some energies, if they're communicating with something, I'm sensing it, I'm feeling it. I have to feel these things because I'm here to feel. I'm here to feel. So if someone is vibrating on third or fucking dimension and even more lower than that, I have to go and resonate with it. From the 7 to down there. So why the fuck am I even gonna put my time to being around this kind of energy? I love myself enough to vibrate high. Okay? Got me? Got me? There are many reasons behind every little thing, bro. There are many reasons. So now they're gonna come and try to attack your ass. Attack your ass spiritually, physically, mentally. That means that mentally, emotionally, physically, like they're gonna attack you. It's like a bullet they're gonna send to you energetically. You don't need that, but it's like a bullet, energy bullet, like poof, and you feel inside you, and you're like, why the fuck did I feel in that way? Why the fuck did I feel in oh my god, my belly, I'm feeling something. Oh my god, why do I feeling heavy in my heart chakra? Oh my god, why do I feeling heavy in my throat chakra? Well, they be spreading bullet on your ass, and you have to be in it and feel that shit. What do? I run. I'm like, I'm like, no, just kidding. I feel it, you know. I have to feel that shit. So once I feel it, I'm like, damn, I have to go. So I go, I meditate, I ground myself, I meditate. Bro, when I meditate for 3-4 hours, okay? I cannot go only for 1 fucking hour. I have to meditate at least for 3 hours straight. And then balance myself, balance my aura. Now I am strong. Now I'm ready to go out to deal with all this energy. Like, how? But me, I am a person. I can, like, seriously, I rather sit in a fucking cave instead of coming out to all these people and energy and deal with that, you know. But hey, we are the spiritual warrior right here, and we didn't came here to hide ourselves in the cave. So we came here to really become stronger and stronger so that we can chant down these people, so that we can chant down this energy, because I am bringing my guardians and angels from higher dimension, and they're my protection right here, okay? So this is how I'm doing it. That's why I'm in harmony. I'm smiling. I'm strong enough. Choo choo choo. So now I'm boom boom boom. This is the crystal bullet right here. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. So follow me on my YouTube channel, Spiritual Warrior Space, Saving Souls, and I'm gonna upload this video there and share this video. And if you miss this, rewatch this, because those are the things that you have to know. Okay, this is the information that God giving you. Okay, because we are gods. We are in tune with one God that comes from love. Okay, one God. Okay, this is Krishna love. Kiss 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 bliss.